Amras, you want to know if I'll be your girl? How's it going, everybody? Amras, thank you for being first in chat. Lee, good to see you. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Sorry we were a little bit later today. In general, last week at least, we were pretty on time for our new later time. So I think this has been a good shift for us. It just happened to be that today, got a call from our accountant, and it sounds like our taxes are done. Hallelujah. So obviously we still have to look them over and sign everything and all that, but that has been such a huge headache and worry over the course of the last month or so, trying to get that sorted out with our business expenses and our business revenue, and trying to essentially show as much income as we can in order to qualify for a refinance on our home. So everything hopefully is now going to all like fall together, and if everything goes well, by the end of the week or maybe next week, we should have an answer on our refinance as well. So fingers crossed, the refinance will save us some money every month, which will be huge for us. So the exciting part is the being done with it. Also, hello, T-Bomb. Dan, great to see you, sir. Tig, hello, hello, hello. Also, if you live in a place that either doesn't have daylight savings time or hasn't enacted it yet, you're probably confused. Why are we here right now? I'm saying that I'm 20 minutes late when you're thinking I'm 40 minutes early. That's why, because in America, we had our daylight savings on Sunday, yesterday. So that's what's going on there, and that's what is going on with us. I think that's pretty much it as far as news goes. No, it's not, actually. Just kidding. LOL. We have a couple of special events coming up here. We have a lot of things falling into place, which I'm super glad that all of this stuff for our content is falling into place. What is hopefully going to be after we're done with our refinance, or at least we'll certainly be done with most of it by then. So this Saturday, which is St. Patrick's Day, if I'm not mistaken, right? Hold on, make sure I'm not misspeaking there. Which I know is mainly a US holiday, and obviously, like, you know, Ireland. But we're well, okay, so Wednesday is actually St. Patrick's Day, but Saturday is the day that most people will be celebrating it, I should say. So Saturday, we are going to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day, having some fun, playing some games with some fellow streamer friends, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's not going to interfere with our existing Saturday stream, so Pixie will still do her normal No Man's Sky and Subnautica and all that. But after that, we're going to hang out for an extra 1 to 2 hours and play some party games. It's going to be a lot of fun. So keep an eye out for that. Already in the realm? Sweet. I will be in momentarily. Then coming up, then we have two more things coming up very shortly thereafter. One is Friday the 2nd of April is going to be our next 24 plus hour community event stream. Exact details coming sometime later this week, probably, but do keep an eye out and mark your calendars. Friday the 2nd through Saturday the 3rd is going to be our next marathon stream, and that is celebrating 3 years of being affiliates on Twitch. So, you know the gig. We'll have prizes to give away. We'll have games to give away. We'll be scheduling play-along games and party games and all sorts of fun stuff. If it falls on a Wednesday, celebrate it on both of your weekends, right? Yeah, Pixie and I especially should, since we're both of strong Irish descent. So that's news. Then the following weekend, the 9th and 10th, we are going to be shoutcasting another Valorant tournament like we did back in December. That was a ton of fun. And it was actually on my to-do list last week to reach out to the organizers to see, because they talked about doing them roughly quarterly. I didn't get that done. So it was on my to-do list to do for today. Well, it just so happens to be that yesterday they posted the next tournament. So I reached out to them. We've talked about it. At first, we talked about us doing coverage of all of the games, but that was going to line up a little bit weird with our community event on the 2nd and 3rd. So we're not going to do the group stage games, but we are going to be covering both the semifinals and the finals this time. So very, very excited about that. The semifinals will be the weekend of the 9th and the 10th, and the finals will be on the 17th. So a lot of stuff coming up. St. Patrick's Day party games this Saturday. Then we have 2 weeks off. Then the following Friday, Saturday is our community event. Then the next Friday, Saturday is the Valorant semifinals. And then the next Saturday is the Valorant finals. So our weekends for the next month here or so are going to be very busy, but I'm very excited. Some really cool opportunities. Hello, Ninja Viking. What is this? What is this St. Patrick's Day all about? We don't have it here. It's essentially an Irish heritage holiday. I mean, TLDR. And there were lots of Irish immigrants to the United States. So it's a big holiday, especially in the United States. Well, North America. I shouldn't limit that to the United States. I don't know a ton about the Canadian history with Irish immigration and all that. Is St. Patrick's Day like a thing there? I'd be curious to hear some answers now. Anyway, that's it for news now. Actually, lots of news. So I'm glad that I stopped and remembered about that. Tons of events coming up. Yeah, so mark your calendars for those things. There will be social posts and everything to remind you about all that stuff. So don't worry, you don't have to remember everything that I said right now. We'll post them in Discord, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. If you're not already following us, we will get links in the chat. I think that works, right? Or do we have to do them individually on YouTube? I don't remember. I know we've been down this road before. I think we have to do them individually on YouTube. Lol. Well, if Tig doesn't mind, then would you mind doing Discord, Instagram, and Twitter for us in the chat? There. And I think that is it for the news. Also, big thank you to the 5 people who have already given us thumbs up. Appreciate that very much. If you haven't yet, we'd love to have you do that. It is a great free way to tell YouTube that we are doing good things and they should show our good things to more people. You only ever heard about for Newfoundland, it's today. Oh, interesting. Okay. You've only heard about St. Patrick's Day and How I Met Your Mother. Got it. Green beer. Yeah, so generally speaking, it's just a social holiday. It's not anything that has like that's generally observed in any sort of like religious way or anything like that. I mean, I think its roots are relevant, obviously, because it's a saint. But for the most part, in pop culture now, it's celebrated by wearing green, getting together with friends. Don't do that during COVID. And like eating and drinking things that are green and just kind of like having a good time. Thank you, Tig. Hello, potato. Howdy doody, tutti frutti. So for anybody that wasn't here on Thursday, we came back and we did a little bit more work here in the barracks because the server, what happened? Oh yeah, it just totally freaked out when Tig and I were playing. It was just locking up and like we couldn't even move. Yeah, that was super weird. So we came over here and the wonderful Aspen had decorated our dummies for us like we had asked. And then we actually had an idea of like, wait, hold on. Instead of having them all wearing the same armor and holding swords, let's mix it up a little bit. So we actually ended up pulling off a little bit of that iron armor and replacing it with chainmail for the archers. And then, yeah, doing that. So we had not work off screen, but work off schedule. So our job for today, or jobs for today, are this is the dirt area, or the area that's currently dirt, because we'll probably turn this to dirt as well. This is the training area. So you know, we're gonna put probably 1 or 2 more mannequins back here and some archery targets and you know, whatever else we can do to make this look kind of military back here. But this would be where the soldiers of the castle would be training and sparring. And then back here, this is going to be a kitchen and mess hall. It's not, I know it's not very big, so it'll, you know, it'll have a couple of tables. Then we have to figure out what we want to do out here. So all of these are like small to medium projects. This will probably do packed dirt as well, right? Because people, like, if soldiers were marching back and forth between here, they would almost definitely be packing the dirt down just like they did in the training area. They'll probably pack the dirt down. We had toyed around with maybe doing some armor stands on this side as well. I think it's going to make it feel too narrow. So what I'm kind of thinking we might do instead is do item frames with armor and weapons along the side. Something like that. So those are our 3 zones for today. Sparring area, Passageway, I don't know, whatever we want to call this, and mess hall. Scared away duck? What? What happened? Hi, Tig. Hi, Murray. So, that was a lot of me talking for the last 10 minutes, going through all the news and everything. Give me your news. How are you guys doing? Scared away all the... Oh, yes. Yes. Uh-oh. And... Stream just lagged really hard on... That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Is that a map? Is that how you did that? Or is that a banner? I'm really curious now. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, Tig. Thank you. Holy crap. That's so cool. Cone! Hello, sir. It's so cool. I love it. I'm assuming that's what you were working on last week that got exploderated a little bit. I'm sure she did. That's crazy. So of our 3 areas here, what should we work on first? I'll let you guys pick. Sparring area, passageway, or mess hall. Gosh, that's so cool. Was T-Bomb's idea? It turned out great. Thank you guys for the idea and the execution. You shared some sheep for it. Oh God, is that all wool? Is it, so is it map art that you did with wool? Oh my Lord. Okay, so if we're gonna do mess hall, we've got to get this out of the way, which this chest is just hilarious with all of the all of the beds. 256 stacks of carpet. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh no, I don't have enough room to hold all that. So many stinking beds. All right, well, we had 1 vote for mess hall, and that means that it's the unanimous winner. Ow. Ow. For now, I just want to get all the rest of this out of my way. Right meow. Your skin is a custom skin, so if you ever see me in Minecraft, you'll have to turn off allow trusted skins only in settings. Ah. That may or may not be something that I'm willing to do. Not because of you, but just in general. We could have people in the future. I guess I could do it. I could turn it off so I could see your skin, and then I could turn it back on. But I probably wouldn't leave that setting off, because that's a good way to get banned on accident because somebody joined the server with something like racist or something. Veronica, hello there. Don't know what the reference there is, but I can give you my best interpretation of it. Hold on, I gotta sleep. Are we going for like, you know, like the sound that old cars would make, like it's taking a long time to make that map? Absolutely. Hello, Murraykins. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm glad to see you on the realm again. How long have I been a YouTuber and streamer? So I uploaded my first video to YouTube like I don't know, a year-ish ago, but I only started really seriously working on my YouTube in like August. It's an angry dog. Look up Ooh Ooh dog. Okay. I'll do that on my phone. And I've been a streamer. I started streaming on Twitch in February of 2018. So we just passed our 3rd anniversary of streaming. And the 24 to 28 hour marathon stream that we're going to have on Friday the 2nd of April, that is going to be celebrating our 3 years of being affiliated with Twitch. Or being monetized on Twitch, if that makes more sense to you. Do I know when the next realm day is? It'll be next Monday. This is when we're planning on adding you. Yeah, in general, there is occasionally variation to this, but generally speaking, we do realm on the first day of the week that we stream Minecraft and server on the 2nd day of the week. It's a TikTok trend. That's why I hadn't heard of it. I'm not going to watch this whole thing, but hold on. It's been recommended, so I'm going to check out a few seconds of whatever Ooh Ooh dog is. It's Tig Madison! Whoa. I don't think I found the original one, but I found a compilation. All right. So, mess hall. We've never really done a kitchen. Not truly. We did that one in the apartment, which it might not hurt to look at for some inspiration, but yeah, that's pretty good, Veronica. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see, Tig, that you yeeted 13 of those at me. So it is just a map. So like, I mean, I'll probably leave that one there, at least certainly for now. But being that it's just a map, if I want to move that one or if I place another one, I can just pick it up by hitting it, right? Fence posts and trapdoors. Yes, for the tables, yes. It's more the like cooking area that I want to figure out. But I guess first things first, let's go and look at our own inspiration, right? I have done one kitchen. Now, it was for an apartment, so it's a little different, potentially. But we can go take a look at that and start there. Also, Veronica, how is your day going? Thanks for coming by. It's somewhere. True. True statements. What I wish we could do is just fly right into the water elevator and, you know, and just like enter the water elevator that way. But unfortunately, you conserve your horizontal momentum. So what you do, if you do that, because I tried this once, is you fly through it, but you do pop out the other side because you're going too fast. And then because you interacted with water, your elytra closes. So then you fall and die if you're not quick enough to reactivate your elytra. How old is the realm? Probably close to a year and a half now. We started in late fall, early winter of 2019 for the realm. This is one of the most wholesome streamer channels you've been on. You actually took the time out of your day to look up ooh, ooh. Hey, thank you so much, Veronica. Seriously, I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. And I appreciate you sharing some laughs with us, too. Anolo Zune is on! Sky City, you remember watching me build this? Heck yeah. We are going to come back to the Sky City. I was just a little bit burnt out on it. Specifically, I don't know why. Roofs stress me out. So when we started working on the roofs for the row houses, that I don't know why that super duper stressed me out. So I'm kind of stressed out about the upcoming roof for the castle that we've been working on, but I want to finish that. I've never fully finished a Minecraft, you know, other than something like the size of a house or whatever. Oh my gosh, you put one up here too. Thank you, Tig. Oh, you were thinking this was a texture pack, Amras? No, so that is a map. So whatever size a level 0 map is, let's say it's 256 by 256, because it's probably something like that. So what you do is you actually go and you place stuff in a 256 by 256 grid, and then when you map it, you get the thing. All right, so this is a, oh my gosh. How many of them are there? Is this early Easter? Hold on, did you put one above the toilet? I'm actually moderately disappointed. Okay, so this is our example kitchen. Absolutely, Cone. Which I like this, right? This looks good for a little apartment kitchen. I just don't know. I don't think it looks big enough, right? And also, if we're gonna go for a mess hall look, the stuff probably wouldn't be against the wall, right? It would be more like out here, and then the cook would stand against the wall, right? So it would be more of like we would build the kitchen stuff like, or at least the counter out here. Oh, maybe we put maybe we break it up half and half. Maybe we do a counter out here, and I mean not here obviously, but thinking like we're in the keep. Maybe we do sinks and stove and cooking fire and whatnot against the wall, and then we do a counter out here. They are hidden in many places. Well, I look forward to finding them. Hey, Veronica, thank you so much. If you, I can't remember if you already have or not, but if you haven't subscribed to us yet, we would super appreciate if you'd consider putting a subscription on the channel. That way you get notified when we're live. We do stream here on YouTube every Monday and Friday afternoon. So if you like the vibes, YouTube streams in red there, Mondays and Fridays. But either way, subscription or not, thank you so much for coming by and for sharing some laughs. We appreciate it. Just make it a game to find them all. That would actually be kind of fun. Not really. We usually have the big appliances against the wall. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. Then a counter in front of us with more stuff. Thank you, Veronica. We'll see you soon. If it's not today, have a great rest of your Monday. I hope your week is awesome. Oh, you're good, Lee. You know what I meant to do? I meant to take a screenshot of that while I was up there. Whoops. Oops, poops. We've got to trap a zombie holding a shovel for a spoon behind the serving station in the mess hall. That's actually kind of great. Will they hold shovels? There was a reason I came down here. There was something I was going to try and get. I don't remember what it was now, though. Okay, let's go back up. So I wanted to screenshot the kitchen just to have an idea. Or an inspiration, rather. 1 in 10. So you just have to stand there and keep throwing it at him until eventually he grabs it. Oh, Spooky's been working hard on his building again. Minecraft like a medieval game, so castles should be easy peasy. You'd think so. Oh, 1 out of 10 zombie. Oh, so you can't like throw one at them and have them pick it up. It's just that sometimes they'll have one. I guess I probably have seen some with it, but I don't feel like I've seen 10% of them with it. Don't think you ever asked who made the floating tower? You mean over here? That was a community member, or a former community member who has stepped away for personal reasons. Not anything dramatic, like, you know, like no drama between us and him or anything. He just doesn't spend a whole lot of time like in digital spaces right now. But his name is a real person. Oh, got it. 1 out of 10 zombies will hold what you throw at them. Okay, so it's kind of a combination of the two things. Figured it out. Oh my gosh, I think I just saw another one through the window when I was jumping there. Is there another one over here that I missed? Wait, what? Or maybe it was that one. Maybe you can see that through the window. Was that what it was? I swear to God, I saw one through the window, so it has to have been that one. Screenshot. I'm super happy with how this one turned out. Like I said, for an apartment kitchen. This is actually the first interior decoration that I ever did. It was pretty good. What's a third of 100? I mean, if we're going integers, it would be 33. If we're not sticking to integers, it would be 33.33333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333 See, this is why we need clips on YouTube. I found another one. You know how to make the waterfall all water source blocks? Doesn't it get screwy once you remove what you placed around it, though? Also, I'm going to be super disappointed if Tig wasn't here for that. All right, now we've got our kitchen inspiration. Gotcha. No worries. Oh, some naughty evil guys down there. That scared me briefly. It looked like my elytra was not going to open. How's my elytra durability? I have not repaired it in a while. Actually, it's pretty good. All right, ready for this? So far, I've made it in through the door every time I've tried. Oh, pretty close. I bonked my head on the top, just barely. As long as you got to experience it, Tig, that's the important part. Use kelp. Somebody said something about that the other day, but when it grows, it turns the block into a source block. Maybe it has to be placed. Either way, it can be turned to... Well, yeah, no. So we actually, a while back, we completely surrounded it in, I don't remember, stone or glass or something. And we turned it all to source, but I don't remember what it was. It didn't work somehow. Something got weird about it when we removed the stuff from around it. I think it started flowing out. I think that was what it was. I think it started flowing out and it got like 2 times bigger. Okay, so hold on. We're going to Do this really quickly. That way we can look at our inspiration picture. Got a spam email that looks slightly more legitimate than most of them. So F11 is an OBS hotkey, and I haven't figured out how to turn it off yet. So I appreciate the reminder, but currently not helpful, unfortunately. I went through the list of hotkeys and it's not there, but when I press F11, it definitely does a thing. So we got to figure that out. Is that at me, Tig, for another act? Is it dark out again already? Do I need to sleep? No. Okay. Oops. All right. So what's going to be weird here is the amount of space that we have to work with, right? Like, do we... This spot here is 3 wide, but... Sorry, I did not get the mic muted. But really, we want like 4 or 5. If we remove this, then this would give it 4. Okay, just making sure. Sometimes people forget, and or some people just still try and chat with me through in-game anyway, so. Why are you disappointed, Amras? I guess, well, that's still just 3 wide, though. Dang it. Can we destroy this, or does this go outside? Oh. Wait, can we just make this wider then? Hold on. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Because what we did was we just copied the walls that were above it. But because we're below... Okay, I guess we're not quite fully below ground, but that's okay. It doesn't matter down here. Sweet. Okay, well, look at that. Now we have a nook for a kitchen. Minecraft Bedrock is Java without Optifine. I don't know what that means. So cool. And that, or would we want this one? Hold on. Can we do the same thing here? Ooh, I feel like this one is slightly better, right? Because having the... I think having some tables by the door is not too bad, but I feel like having the kitchen right by the door is a little weird. That makes it 4 wide. Can we go 5, or is this gonna mess it up? We can. Heck yeah. Perfect. Okay. I'm actually legitimately not sure what you're referring to. So, just fair warning, I'm pretty out of it right now. We're having some trouble litter box training Babu with a new litter box, and so we had to lock the cats into our bathroom last night. So that way she doesn't go to the bathroom like in the house somewhere. And Loki has like legitimate attachment issues, and so about every hour he would go and just attack the door. Oh. And Loki weighs 17 pounds, so Loki slamming into the door is like a pretty serious noise. So essentially we had a screaming infant all night last night, and I am tired. I am tired. I feel like we probably just use fences, right, to separate the mess hall area. Mackenzie, hello, hello, hello. That was a hello for each me. I hope you're having a good day. And just keep doing that. I just want to make sure that it's nice and well lit down here so we don't have any problems. Aspen's watching on the ride home. Hello, Aspen. How are you? I guess it could be half walls too. You're not a girl? I mean, I didn't say you were, but that's good to know. Yeah, I feel like half wall might actually look a little bit better here. No, you are. Oh, not a girl. Hello. Yes, it's good to see you again. How are you? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. I hope you've been well. Okay, so walls. Do we stick with cobblestone? Hey, to be fair, the way that was worded. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear that. I think we either do stone brick wall or cobblestone wall. I think that makes the most, either one of those. Oh, or granite. Actually, I'm probably not gonna like the granite for this, but ooh, maybe we mix though. Like mix. Okay, yeah, we're gonna bring down some options. Is it okay if you friend some people that are on the realm? I mean, I would ask them before they do it, but as long as they're okay with that, I certainly don't care. Terracotta? You're going to be peddling that stuff for a while now, aren't you? Okay, we have some diorite walls. We have some stone brick walls. We don't have cobblestone walls, though, so we'll have to make some of those, and then we'll need to make some... Oh, and we do have granite walls. Okay, so we actually don't have to make hardly anything. I cannot tell you guys seriously what a relief it is to know that the taxes got done. Because what the concern was, I'm sorry, I know I'm going back to way earlier in the conversation, but was we dropped off our stuff with the accountant 2 weeks ago, like literally exactly 2 weeks ago. And I called him that day to check in with him and like give him our instructions or whatever. He never called me back. I waited like a little over a week. I called him and emailed him. He never got back to me. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, is he not even started on them yet? Like, because we do have a deadline from the bank, right? So that was super spooky. Probably gonna give it all to Tig for the shop. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm not sure, Cone. People may or may not be interested in doing that. I think asking is fine, but God, that looks awful. Never mind. Oh my God, that looks so bad. Oh no. Oh no, and I hold on. I need my tool. That's really bad. Okay, so what about just granite? Okay. Well, okay, hold on though. We've got to remember this is going to be packed dirt. Oops. I didn't mean to click that. And honestly, we'll probably do that just to make it feel a little bit more, yeah. Yeah, granite's not bad. And I think if we did it over cobblestone, might help a little bit more even. Wait, it's not the red on the green. I think that actually looks decent. Especially, like I said, once we turn all this into packed dirt. Might as well just do that now. Oops. Well, F. That always happens at least once when I'm working around with a shovel. And thank you, Amras. So for now, we'll do this just that way those others can grow grass still. Oh, right. So we're going to have to go around and do all these walls. Oops. Well, whatever. Big Alone Against the Flames vibe with this song? Yeah, there is. You know what? Screw it. I don't want to wait. We'll just go out and get more. Plant it outside so it can grow. A Nolzun has left the realm. Pope hands. It's still one of my favorite autocorrects in recent memory. Oh, you're good, Lee. Oh yeah, when I was talking about our news earlier, we have more news that we will get to share sometime within the next month as well, but that one is slightly closer to the chest right now. More exciting things. Okay. Now that I've gotten my sleep in, I'm gonna run to the other room and grab my energy drink just to make sure that we can finish out this stream strong. And not that we're anywhere near done, but that's kind of the whole point, right? So I'll be right back. And we're back. 'Cause you're back from outer space. I always forget what they say after that, but something about the look on your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have thrown away the key. Now I have to stop before they DMCA me. Da, 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 da. That's one of my newer hobbies is when I get a song that pops into my head that I want to sing for whatever reason is seeing how I can tie it into a joke about DMCA. Thank you. Thank you. Bow to the applause. Bow. Encore, encore. That's actually a button that I've been meaning, or like a sound effect that I've been meaning to set up for a while now that I keep forgetting about. And then I think of it in situations like this where I want to put a button on our stream deck for playing like a crowd applause sound. I'm actually gonna write that down, right? You guys know me. That's how I deal with my memory, is I write stuff down. And that also reminds me of another thing that we said that we needed to do like a whole week ago, which was Dalcaris's idea of chair artwork for when we have chair streams. So I'm just going to call this note memes. Checklist. Chair. And applause sound. Nailed it. Nailed it. See, now I won't forget. It may take me a little while to get to them in my to-do list, but now I won't forget. It will happen. There was much rejoicing. Yay. I think Dalcaris' Twitch sub sound is one of the best. You're making an underground base in your Minecraft world and you just discovered some iron? Nice. I guess the rest of that will take care of itself as I place. Oop. I do that at least once every time. Thank you, Ninja. I'm glad. My random and sometimes obscure movie quotes and or lyrical references, usually from like 10 to 30 years ago. All right, so we need 3. We need 3 whatever it's called, path grasses. So what I have been doing is going over here because this is a random little thing of dirt I don't care too much about. Oh, wow. But I'm Pepega. That was not what we meant to do. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Then we switch the shovel to the Silk Touch shovel. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we do that so it grows new grass. That was way harder than it needed to be. Basadura! Hello! How are you? You are back? I'm glad. Okay. The only thing really, I wish you could do something if you didn't want a wall to connect. Like if you wanted a wall to look like an end piece, I wish you could do something, you know, like put a lever next to it and flip the lever once to change its mode or something like that. Because I'd rather have it have a start and an end post like that. I don't know what you're talking about, Tig. You started a Stardew Valley playthrough and you're so lost day 6 and you still haven't met everyone. I have not messed with that game myself, so I can't speak to it. I know this isn't part of the mess hall, but we might as well just do this really quickly. Can you still... Weirding me out now having grass in just this one spot. Tig, I think he was thinking about a lava fountain. It does make it look a little bit more samey down here than I would otherwise prefer. So we might still have to figure out something as far as adding like pinions or something, just to help separate things a little bit. That undoes some of the defining of space that we had set up. So I guess the question becomes, do we want pinions in front or behind? Probably behind, right? Because the whole point is that these mannequins would be holding like dude's armor. We'd probably do behind. Okay, we'll come back to that later, but you sometimes figure, oh, you're fine, Amras. I didn't think you were necessarily like asking me. I just figured you brought it up because it was relevant to us streaming. Stardew Valley is super fun, but surprisingly hard. I probably would love it. I just haven't messed with it yet. So the counter will probably be, of course, the counter will be 3 wide. And what do we think? Probably Cook's entrance on this side, so they get the diagonal, so it makes the entrance look slightly bigger. What I'm thinking. So I'm thinking Cook's counter goes here, here, here. And then the little, you know, the little kitchen stall that we'll make for him goes behind it. Ooh, that is going to... Okay, hold on. Get these out of the way. If we want to put a stove... and we want to do the smoke like we did in the apartment, can we dig this out? Ah, I was afraid of that. Okay, so stove at least can't go there. Can stove go here? Ah! No, it can't. Okay, so if we want stoves, they have to be in the middle then. Which isn't the worst. That way there can be fire. Oh, triple F. Well. You know, if we did this, right, this wouldn't be the worst. Would the fire actually, or would the smoke actually go out the hole? We could actually have a legit chimney maybe. That might be kind of cool. Where is that? Over here? I wonder. What would be the best is make a grate, right? Put iron bars. I actually kind of love that. Or and/or a trapdoor. But if I did a trapdoor, I'd probably do iron, right? Which means I'd have to have a switch somewhere. Because otherwise it'd be flat. Yeah, and you wouldn't want a wood trapdoor for your smoke. So yeah, so probably iron bars. This is yummy. What is this? Fruit punch. I don't know, it tastes a little different. It's not as syrupy as most things that are flavored fruit punch. Welcome back, Veronica. I think that'll look cool when we get a fire going. Do you want to... Oh, wow, wow, wow. Is that better? I tried. I'm sorry, I'm new to this. Be gentle. What do I actually need to make that? I should look up. Oh, it's the charcoal that always gets me. And how do we charcoal? We put wood in a furnace. Okay, but other than that, it's just 3 sticks and 3 wood. Dang it, I'm out of sticks. It's always sticks, I swear to God. I don't know what it is with me, but sticks are like my scarcest resource. Drives me crazy. You drive me crazy. I just can't see. I'm so excited. It meant to be. I don't remember if those are the lyrics at all. I haven't heard that song in over 20 years. Who can name that artist? Artist in somewhat of air quotes. Performer, I think, is probably. Oh, well. Didn't actually want to convert. You can just use coal? Oh, you can? Well, too late now. I'm a vampire. True. This is canned human blood. Bite me, Spears. Okay, I'm curious because I can see this going either way. Was that intentional or did you get auto corrected? It's funny either way. I'm just curious. That was OG Bite Me Spears. I was of the appropriate age for her to be a teenage heartthrob for me. When did that song come out, actually? We're gonna look it up. I don't even remember the name of the song. Oh, it's literally just called Crazy, I think. You drive me crazy. Just can't sleep. Okay, so when did this song come out? Britney Spears, Crazy. Oh, it's called You Drive Me. It's paren, You Drive Me, paren, Crazy. 1999. Holy crap. That song's as old as EverQuest. All right, I'm gonna stop this at 12. Yeah, I was 13 in 1999, so that was like literally perfect for me. You were 10? Do you remember that song? Okay, crafting table. All that for literally 1 campfire. All I wanted. You were 1? So you definitely remember it, Lee. Oh, I think that looks cool. You can just barely see the grate through the smoke every once in a while. So it's just like a cool little vibe. I think that looks great. Okay, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make like a fume hood, right? Do this. Hey. You were 4? Nice. I mean, we're going to cover up the fire. We're going to put an oven in front of it, so it looks like the oven is what's smoking, but I like that. What does that look like from the outside? Yeah. Also, I like how it's perfectly in line, so you can occasionally see the HTBM through it. Yeah, I like that. It'd be even cooler if the smoke would actually go, you know, like if there was actual, you know, fluid dynamics, if you will, for the smoke, and it would actually like go out through the grate. That'd be awesome. But I've had this song on before. I swear to God, I've thumbed down this song before. Not a fan of this one. In general, I've liked most of the stuff that Harris Heller's done for Stream Beats, but there are a couple of those I just don't like. Okay, so dig, 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 dig. 3, so that's where the counters will be. We'll come back and actually like design the counters and stuff in a little bit. There wouldn't be any tables directly in front of the dining area. And then we've got our path. So as far as tables over here go, there'd probably just be one right here, which is kind of fitting, right? Right under the HTBM logo. Designed and gifted to us by the wonderful the T team. Is it like the A team, but the T team? Tig and T-Bomb. So we have table, chair, chair. Oh, and then we can do the same thing here, actually. Right? Table, chair, chair. What the heck? Hello, Realm? This is your streamer speaking. Stop doing that, please. Okay, then we'd have like another one here. Oh my gosh. Chair, table, chair. Okay. Then we can have another one. Last one's going to be a little awkward. We need to be one wider or one narrower for this to like really fit. Actually, wait. Hold on. I have idea. Here. Chair, table, chair. We actually still fit one. No, that would cut it really close. I think it's okay to have this area right here be a little bit more open, right? Or we could do like a smaller table with a single chair. But I just feel like it would be in the way, yeah? Or do you guys have any other ideas? Should I take that one out and do one that goes like here? I just feel like that's more in the way. I think this is our current best layout for tables and chairs, but hit me if I'm wrong. You like? Okay. The only other idea that I have is we could make this like a booth back here. Actually, wait, hold on. Do we do a longer table? How many? Okay, hold on. What would be the most efficient? So this would seat 9 here. If we went 1, 2, 3, that would only seat 6. Yeah, that wouldn't be nearly as many. Oh wait, hold on. This would be 6 right now. There's 9 squares, but 3 of those are tables. Big table or 3 little tables? I feel like big table feels more like a barracks, right? Yeah, I think big table feels more like a barracks. Now that I think about it. Okay. So let's silk touch these. Give ourselves a little bit of time. Okay. One big table there. Yeah, I think that's better. Oh, sleepy time? You got it. I'm right next to a ton of bunk beds. Somebody's being naughty. Sorry, I'm just checking something really quickly here while we are sleeping. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Pro tip, always have an infinite water source in or by your house. Why? What if I don't want it? You can't make me. Yeah, I still think just with the size that this is, all we could really do to give more dining space would be to extend this one out and make it too wide. But I feel like that just kind of cramps the whole point, right? This is also kind of the area where, like, you know, the castle's under attack. We need to be able to run through it. Denver! Is that Denver gameplay? Dost my eyes deceive me? Also, is infinite lava source actually a thing? I've never made one before. I've done infinite water sources, but yeah, I think that's good for layout. Now we just need to actually make the things. You are down by one? By one what? You pop in every so often? No, I know you do. It's always good to see you. How are you, sir? Those of you that don't know him, oh, excuse me. Denver is a friend of ours from back in ye olde Mixer days. Good dude, really fun, chill streamer that played mostly Magic the Gathering. And just a nice all-around supportive kind of guy. Would recommend that he starts streaming again. You just noticed that leaves turn when it's snowing? Oh, really? And you have no idea if it's a thing? Yeah, me neither, so. Nova, hello. We did stream Minecraft on Tuesdays. That changed last week. New schedule right here for anybody that's not familiar with it yet. Hello? Okay, there we go. That was weird. You got on and played some MTGA last night? Nice. MTGA is really well done. I think it's really good. I've actually been kind of meaning to get back into it myself. I just haven't played in a little while. Thanks, you just watched these days. I know. letting you know we miss you, but we're glad you're here. I think for now, I'm going to put the pixel arts in the shulker boxes just until we have a little bit more designed out so we can choose where I want to put them. But right now, you guys know how my inventory management usually goes, i.e. no space anywhere ever. On mobile? Not that I've heard of. A while back, there was a like help thread about that where they said they weren't going to do mobile. Now that obviously could change, but you think you get the new schedule? Yeah, sorry, I can show it one more time here really quickly. So red streams are YouTube streams, so they're on Mondays and Fridays, starting at 1 Pacific time. Minecraft on YouTube. Beta on Android? Really? Oh, heck yeah. I always thought that game needed a mobile client. I mean, since I work from home now, it's not as big of a deal because I would just, what I would do is, that's funny, T-Bomb. What I would do is I'd open it up on my tablet. Now my tablet's a Windows tablet, so I can already play it on that because it's Windows. But as I just open it on my tablet, and then I'd walk laps around the house to get steps in and play Magic. And I haven't done that in a while. But being able to do it on my phone would be handy. That way I'm not carting around a, whatever it is, 11-inch tablet. Oops. Had a few too many things to focus on. Gonna sit and chat for a little bit. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. I had no idea that they had changed their opinion on that. I'm excited to try that. Heck, I could even play Magic on walks outside. I mean, I actually could have done that with my tablet too, right? Tether it to my phone, but a little bit more worried about like walking along the side of the road with the tablet in my hand. Okay, we have been using Junglewood. That's what I thought. So I think we do Junglewood with spruce, maybe? I've been working on the nether shop. Nice. Hi. Splat. Good to see you, Aspen. Welcome home. How was class? I guess carpet really is, well, what do we think? What do we want to use for tabletops? Any news from you, Denver? Anything new going on with your life? Because slabs are just so thick, right? So we don't use slabs. We use either trapdoors or carpet. I think the only one that really makes sense for trapdoors is spruce. We could try that. You got tons of carpet left over? Okay, thank you. Also I know the other day people were saying the music was too quiet. Can you guys hear the music pretty well now? Or how's that? How's that shaping up? Okay, what colors of carpets do we have here? Not anything that goes super well with our motif, because that's a little too pink. That's too purple. That's... The red, I guess, isn't terrible. It's a deeper red, but... Nope, just been trying to look at ways to increase passive income. Don't want to work forever. I hear that, brother. How goes the quest? I've been learning a lot about investing over the last year, and that's been an interesting ride. Got a crap load of black carpet if I need it. Headset's not working? Oh no. I'm sorry, Aspen. I know you can't hear me say that, but I'm sorry nonetheless. Oh no, it's yeah, it's gotta be the map. Shoot. Okay, well, we will replace that soon, TM. Oops, that was misclick. That makes a lovely table. Yeah, actually, I like that quite a bit. It looks, you know, almost kind of like a park bench kind of table. And the jungle, look at that, actually. I never really realized how closely in tune the color palettes were, but that actually works pretty well. Can I get it? Can I do this, or is it going to freak out? Oh, I can. Sweet. Okay. I'll have to go back, obviously, and get the... Actually, really, I only need one more fence post, right? Because we could just not have one in the middle since it's a longer table. Or actually, do we even need one here? It could be a table that's anchored into the wall, right? Hold on. What about that? That's kind of cool. Yay or nay? I have a blog that you started, made $15 so far, an affiliate linking to Amazon, so not well, but apparently if you keep at it, it can snowball. Yeah, Amazon affiliate linking is great. We've been doing a little bit of that too. It's definitely something that will scale over time more than what you'll make off of like any one individual person or one transaction. And exactly like Tig said, that's $15 you didn't have. I am full-time content creating, yes. By Mr. Shocker. Hi, do you know why I can't download Minecraft Windows 10 Edition to my laptop? I have it on PC and you have a Microsoft account. Yeah, are you downloading it directly from the Microsoft store? Lily likes it. Amras says double leg. Hold on, let's test it so we can see what it looks like. Do we like it with 2 or do we like it with 1? Not bad with 1. I don't love that it's doing that, or it's not bad with 2, but I don't love that it's doing that. If both of the legs were like this, just a post, I'd say double leg for sure, but that's what makes me a little more on it. First time you tried to download it from the Microsoft App Store, the app glitched out and you had to restart your laptop. Yeah, I'd believe that. App Store's weird. Once you have chairs around, you won't really see the wall connection. That's true. That's true. What do we think 4 chairs? Oop. Fingers got one off. That's truly, if you have by Mr. Shocker, if you have multiple Microsoft accounts, make sure you're logged into the correct one. So Denver, what kinds of things are you blogging about? I'm curious. I'm interested. I wonder about Birch. Or, oh, no, I remember what we were going to do. We were going to do, we were going to do jungle. That was the whole point. Also, this song, I'm so on it. I don't hate it, but I wouldn't call it chill. So we're going to give it a thumb down. We're on the chill station right now. Board games? Heck yeah. Love me some board games. The store you find so hard to navigate. Oh, that store you find so hard to navigate. Every time I use it, I feel like I need to relearn where everything is. Again, dude, the Microsoft store is awful. They blog about Colorado? You'd think so, but Denver actually doesn't live anywhere near there. I won't say where. I'll let him say that if he wants to, but... yeah, you're in your Microsoft store in the same account, and it's telling you buy me again. I know you spent 2,000, is that rubles? For this game, but we need new PS5 in our office, and you only have one account. And you're sure you bought it on PC? You didn't buy it on like phone or something like that? Okay. I figured Denver wouldn't mind saying, but I didn't want to. It's not my place to say that for someone. So yeah, Denver gameplay, because I made the same assumption that probably many or most of you did, lives in South Africa. I don't remember. At one point I did ask him about the name. I don't remember what the story was, just to be perfectly honest. Wood stairs. Okay, so we need 8 stairs, which is going to be 3 combines. No, 2 combines. I forgot they give you in sets of 4. Heck yeah. I'm digging that. Okay, so now we just want to figure out posts. Because I forgot we were going to do the chairs in Junglewood. Now that we have a slightly bigger piece of wood, it actually isn't quite the right color palette, but I think it's close enough that it's as close as we're going to get. Canada's the way to go. Dude, we have a huge Canadian audience. I think we're actually approaching having a larger Canadian audience than we have American, which is really interesting to me. Am I like an honorary Canadian? Am I nice enough to be Canadian? Is that what's happening? Are people mistaking me for Canadian and they tune in and then eventually they find out that I'm a Yankee and they're like, oh no, but I guess I'm stuck now. Oh, okay. I think that looks better. Sure. I'm an honorary Canadian. Pog. If we're going to do jungle for the chairs, I think spruce on spruce looks good for the table. I think if we were going to do something, because my original plan was to do something different for the chairs, which was why I was doing jungle for the post. But now that we've done jungle for the chairs, I actually really like this. Yeah, I think that looks nice. So what do we think about that? Oh yeah, you can't really see the... Okay. Yeah, I do think double leg looks better for that. Heck yeah, this is turning out pretty good. We haven't even been working on it for that long. Look at us go. See, we can focus, like, you know, once a month. Canadians have nothing else to do in your igloos. You got pizza? Nice. You have it in Play Market too, and yeah, I can connect to your PC and you can play it. How do you think I wanted to play with you a couple weeks ago? I mean, it's hard to keep track of all the details for everybody. So I forgot that we'd already talked about this. But yeah, having it through Play Store, that'll be completely separate from having it on your Microsoft account. I'm digging this though. This is starting to look like a little restaurant, a little mess hall kind of thing. Got to do this part, but other than riding your polar bears? Well, of course. Oh, wait. I never showed you guys that video I was talking about, the birth of a Canadian, like from like a week ago. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna go find it. Yeah, it's worth a shot, Mr. Shocker. Oh, that's not the right one. Oh, this isn't gonna be it either. From 2018. Maybe it was a repost, but... Oh, got it, Tig. Canadian being born in the wild. I just don't think this is it. Oh, no. I mean, they're all going to be pretty similar, right? But... Hold on. I'm not going to invest too much more time in this, but I'm going to see if I can find it on my phone. That way I can find out the exact name to Google. I should be able to search history, right? History, yeah. Birth of a Canadian, here it was. I hate how unsearchable Reddit is. It's one of my biggest complaints with that as a website. Okay. Wait for it. Hold on. I'm coming to post it in chat on my phone. Won't I get copyrighted? I'm not going to show it. I'm going to send you guys the link. Because otherwise, yes, that would be... I would be stealing that person's content if I were to show it myself. I appreciate you looking out for us, though. There we go. To all of our Canadian... Well, I guess to everybody, but especially to our Canadian friends out there. There's the birth of a Canadian. Watch as I like linked entirely the wrong thing. I guess I should have double checked that before I pasted, but Canadian knows the right thing. Okay, good. You can hear now. Hello, Aspen. How are ya? Okay. I want to throw away all my cobblestone. Dang it. Hold on, we need to replace Tig's gift. Boop. There we go. Hey, sounds good, Denver. Thank you so much for coming by, sir. Good luck with the blog. I don't remember if we have you on Discord or not. If we do, please feel free to DM me the link. And wish you well. Oh, thank you, Aspen. You like that, Veronica? You bred a mule? Sweet. Do that, and then we do that. There we go. Now our stove is, you know, moderately on fire, but for the most part, our stove is smoking. I actually kind of like having the two lanterns there. I just put those there so it wasn't too dark, but I kind of like having the lanterns there. I kind of like the current lantern setup, actually. Other than maybe this one. make a face. That's not too dark right there, is it? I don't think so. I do feel like there needs to be one over here. What if, oh wait, I have an idea. Hold on. What if we do this? Remove this one. And then put the map art over the door. Yeah, there we go. That spread out the light a little bit more evenly. I still can't get over how awesome that is. Oh my gosh. So, talk to me about villagers, you guys, because I'd kind of like to stick a villager down here, like working in the kitchen. If we put a lectern here, would we be able to stick a villager on it? I think it'd be super cool if we could get a guy standing here. Remember the chair designs we might be able to use for the bench. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me think about that, Aspen. Every villager has a different work block. Oh. Lectern specifically is for the librarian. Got it. Is there any sort of a cook or chef, or would it be like the farmer, or like what would be the closest villager? Slash, what would its block be? Do Mercy's cartoon? What? Oh, wow. That would be super crazy. Yeah, to do the Mercy and Pixie Here There Be Monsters, that would be crazy complex. The farmer would be the closest, probably. Or the composter. Or does the farmer need the composter? Is that what you're saying? Okay, so there are unemployed, there are nitwits, there are armorers, butchers, cartographers, clerics, farmers, fishermen, fletchers, leatherworkers, librarians, masons, shepherds, toolsmiths, and weaponsmiths. Am I gonna do it today? Well, no, I was just curious what I would want. Since I'm designing like their workspace, I was going to try and put the proper block into the workspace. Aspen, what about, speaking of getting NPCs, I remember a while back you and or your dad had talked about trying to get us a blacksmith for the blacksmithy. That's a cool mode. I haven't seen that one. I like it. So it looks like there's the weaponsmith, the toolsmith. There was one more when I was going through the, oh, and the armorer. I think the armorer looks cool. Either a jungle or a plains armor. Ooh, or savannah. Hold on. Dude, you guys look at that. He's wearing red even for the Rose Keep. Hold on. Wouldn't that be perfect for the armor? So all the Savannah guys are going to be the red themed ones. Oh, fishermen too. You can buy food from a farmer, pie, cake, bread, etc. Farmer is pretty good. How does fisherman compare? Farmer and fisherman are close. They just have different hats. Otherwise, they're pretty similar. Fletcher. Oh, sleepy time. Sorry. So yeah, Aspen, would you be willing to try and help find us some Savannah villagers? That would be hugely helpful. Yeah, because they wear different outfits depending on where you get them from, apparently. That was what my 30 seconds of looking at that wiki article said. Or can you change their outfits? You don't have many rockets? I can help with that part. Oh no, I just remembered something. You do have a villager on the way though? What kind? That's what I was afraid of. Plains? Is Plains different than Savannah? Oh, got it. I mean, I'll still take it for sure. I think I'm realizing what I'm asking her to do. They're absolute butts to move. No, I have no idea. I'm not purporting to. I've never done it before. I mean, she was looking for something to do to help, and I don't have any, as far as like the designing of what we're doing right now, I don't have anything that I can really give her to do. So I was just trying to think of things that we could do, or that she could do rather. I guess there wouldn't really be flowing water, right? Because where we were looking for our example kitchen, we were looking at things that are made to look like sinks. There wouldn't be flowing water. There'd be cauldrons. If I want to see the villager, you can give me the coordinates. Sure. I do need a minute though. Ooh, I just thought of something actually. Can we do... Hold on. This could be cool. This might look super cool, actually. Might have just had a brilliant idea. Brilliant! I need to go and make another campfire, though. 423, negative 246. Oh, it's not very far, then. Okay. Yeah, give me a minute. Oh, no. Do we not have the stuff again? I put the... Yeah, that's right. Forgot to put the charcoal and the wood away. The villagers don't fall at all unless in zombie form. But then they'll die in sunlight. But wouldn't it still probably be easier, though, to turn it into a zombie, move it at night, and then cure it? Versus trying to... How else do you even move them? Do you have to, like, piston them? Or, like, what? What does that even look like? Oh, a boat? Or mine carts? I mean, boats you can at least move on land, right? So couldn't you just trick it into a boat and then row your boat across land? Hold on. Oops. Cauldron. No, it can't go up hills without a... Oh. 7 iron. This one, isn't it? Nope. Dang it. This one. Okay. Ah, we have a cauldron. Okay. You've only healed local ones because of how difficult they are to move. T-Bomb says you can do boats up hills with the water bucket trick, whatever exactly that is. Okay, can we place this? Is this going to be awesome? Oh no, that wasn't what I thought that was going to do though. Doesn't quite have what the look I was going for. I mean, I don't know. I can't decide if I like it or if I hate it. Does it look like the soup or whatever we're cooking is like steaming, or does it just look terrible and like there's a fire with smoke that's going through something? Thoughts? The way that it's getting hung below the light is a little bit annoying either way, but Aspen likes it. Looks good to you except for the light. Lily says no. What if we did it? Oh no, it's gonna get derpy no matter what because of that. Fill it with lava. I think that's worse. That makes it look more like smoke. I think if anything, the light was actually helping it look less smoky. Oh God. The campfire produces light. Oh, that's true. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I have a thought. We're probably not going to like it, but we're experimenting with stuff, right? String over the top of the cauldron. I'm not sure if string will stop it, but that's an interesting thought. I mean, heck, we might even be able to do string underneath the cauldron. Oh God. There. Hold on. Give it a sec. I mean, that's not terrible. It's a little derpy, but it does stop the smoke. Yeah, we can try string really quickly. If string will do it, that'll look better, but yeah, with no smoke, I think it looks really cool. Let's see about, I suspect the string will not stop it, but Oh, it does. Most of the things that I've tried to get string to do haven't worked out. So big pog. Look at that. That's cool. And especially from where you're viewing it from. Yeah, you really can't see that the string's there. Heck yeah. I would have been okay with the lantern solution, but that's better for sure. True, T-Bomb. TP time. All right, let's go out and look at Aspen's villager here really quickly. Um, 423 negative 246. That's really not very far from here at all. I guess get up on the wall. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I never noticed how that lined up. That's a little bit unfortunate. I wonder, wait, hold on. We could do this in stairs though, right? Oh no. F. Can a door be on top of stairs? Hold on. It does have great ideas, and string finally actually did one of the things that I wanted it to do. I have a bad history of striking out with string, so I've kind of stopped trying it. Because when I first was taught about string, I was like, oh my god, this is like the best thing ever. And then almost everything I ever tried to use it for, it wouldn't do what I was hoping it would do. Big says no on door. Sad. I'm already here though, so I might as well I guess we could just see what it looks like. Maybe we don't even feel like it needs a door. Let's see. Wait. Hold on. Wait. This one. Should learn how to create and utilize villagers. I should. Okay, so that's kind of nice. That's kind of slick. Being able to do that. But sounds like, according to Tig, that's going to ruin the door. Oh god. Lol. If we go this way with it. I mean, I think we gained more than we lost in being able to have stairs there. I'd rather have the door open in, but I think that's better than having to jump. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Okay. 423 negative 246. Uh-oh. Woo, saved it. What is this? Why is that there? I might be able to do something fun with that from a design perspective, but it's not attached. I know. I mean, it's close enough. $423 negative 246. Oops. Oh, you already got him. You moved him even more. Nice. Hold on, where's the zombie? Gotta be underground. There's some tunnels that go under the castle. It's gotta be down there. This music is too chill. It was a little sleepy, wasn't it? Yeah, nice job, Aspen. Oh, I see. Well done. Can you not put him in the moat and just pull him along the water? Or will it not go up the water either? Might drown. Oh, got it. Doing that all the way from the jungle? Oh god. Yeah, I wouldn't I wouldn't want anything from that far away. I hate the Microsoft Store. Minecraft, you have it. Microsoft Store, buy it again. We still need a new PS5 and we don't care that you can play from the same account on your main PC. Wait, so you can play it on your other PC? Also, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I know. Let's put him in the stables, Aspen. With his straw hat, with all the straw in the stables. Yeah, he's gonna look perfect. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Aspen. Also, your dad says to get in the boat. I'm not sure how that's supposed to benefit you, but... Wait, what is happening here? Oh, good call, Tig. Oh, wants me to get in the boat. I don't want to risk hurting him. Is it gonna, are you sure it's not gonna mess it up? I'd feel awful if after all of that work, it like, oh, there's the... You can still lead the boat. Okay, hold on. If it breaks it, this is not my fault. Multiple people told me to do it. Uh-oh. I ended up with your piston. Hold on. Oh god, not that. Hold on. Can I have those back? Yeah, thank you. There. Oh, it dropped it out the back of the boat? Hold on. There. Yeah, your dad's saying that that the person in the boat should be able to row it across the ground, which was what I was thinking earlier. Why? Yeah, I don't know. Why are we going up the stairs? Hey, no problem, Tanner. How are you? Yeah, I should just be able to do this, right? I mean, it's not going to hurt him, I don't think. I mean, if it does, it's T-Bomb's fault. I mean, you'll still have to piston it, like, up, but... That's a flag? Yeah, no, I know. I was just like, it's just randomly appeared at the front of the keep. That is a villager, yes, ma'am. Been cutting trees and dragging them with four-wheelers. Oh, dang. What are you doing with the trees? Uh-oh. That was weird. So how do we get him to stay now? I mean, I guess name tagging is going to be important. Wait, we could just put him in here. Yeah. The boat won't go in there, though. Burning them for firewood? Gotcha. Actually, I don't know if the boat will... Yeah. Oh, God. Third person. Hold up. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll let you deal with the rest of that, but there we go. Hopefully that sped it up a little bit. Oh, God. The scary part whenever you're moving stuff in a boat. Oh, no. I didn't think about that. Can you get all the way out? Hold on. Let me look at it from up above. Only barely, actually. Hold on. If we do, we just have to change the shape of the hay. Spirit was slain by Aspen. Rip. Rip. No, it took me a second to figure out what spirit was. So he won't be able to get up here if we break this one. So he won't be able to go over. Yo, good to see you, Tanner. And then if we do this, then he won't be able to get up on top. I'm pretty sure. I think that's all we have to do. Oh, wait. No, one more. That. He can jump? Where could he jump to, though? Hold on, let's go to sleep really quickly. Am I full? Oh no, of course I am. Ow. I didn't think that was gonna hurt. You named the dogs? Nice. Okay, so with the hay bales changed the way I just did it, won't that prevent him from getting out now? He'd have to go up 2 in order to get onto anything now. And he shouldn't be able to do that, right? I think we still have a couple of name tags left. That dog getting in the boat again. I'm pretty sure there's still, dang it, a name tag or 2 over here. Oh no, maybe there's not anymore. Do we use the last one? Frick. We might have used the last one on actually it may have been used on Spirit. Rip. Thank you. Well, what should we name our stable master? What should we name this dude? Spirit Jr.? What is that? John, Clem, Hans. I kind of like Clem. Dawn, hands full. Nice. Well done, Lily. Ah, excuse the yawn. Well done. I do kind of like Clem. Juan. What about Cletus? Wait, can there be spaces in names? Hold on. Will it let me do this? Too hokey? That's what kind of what I was going for, but Yeetus Cletus. Clem is pretty good, and it's not quite as, just call him Vlad. It's not quite as corny. What were other options? We had John, Hans. Hans was good. Let's go, Broco. I'm going with Clem. We can always change it later if we need to. I don't want him to despawn while we're debating about names. We could name him Dinnerbone. Lol. You turd. I don't want to open the gate because that dog is right there. Hold on. What about... Villagers can't despawn? You sure about that? I thought somebody said something about how name tagging them was important. Whatever. It's not like it's gonna hurt having him named. Also, what is happening here? Oh. I am digging how this is shaping up, though. I'm super happy with how that turned out, too. Okay, so now, I mean, is there anything else? I'll be quite unhappy without a workstation and no bed. I mean, what does unhappiness do? They get mad? I mean, if we're not trying to trade with them, though, does that matter? It affects your reputation. Okay. What, like, if an iron golem gets spawned, it may turn on you if you've really upset him. Oh, wow. I mean, we can put a bed for him. You downloaded it to your laptop. Microsoft break everything. Right. We could make him a little, like, home inside the hay. That might be kind of fun. Well, does hay get destroyed when it... No, it doesn't. Okay. What tool should... Oh, there we go. The hoe. Oh, I don't think there's quite enough room. I think this takes me to the wall, doesn't it? Yeah. Make sure he has a wooden door to go through. Why does he need a door? There we go. Can't I just like put a bed for him? If mobs are around, he'll want to retreat inside behind a door. He'll need to be 3. Yeah, that was what I was wondering about. F. What if I do this? Right? He can step down onto the bed, yeah. They can't go up anymore. There's not room. That should be okay. So, bye, Mr. Shocker. I know the time zone thing is kind of hard, but to be perfectly honest, I don't feel like we really know you yet because you've only actually, I think this is only like your second stream, isn't it? Or maybe like your third? And the last time I talked to you was quite a while ago. So, you know, part of the point of the requirements that we have for people is that it creates an opportunity for us to get to know people and for them to prove that they're like dedicated to being productive members in the community and, you know, for us to kind of judge whether or not we think that they're going to potentially misbehave on the realm. And, yeah, I feel like we need to spend more time together before I feel like I have a good understanding of that, if that makes sense. Okay, now beds are here. Thank you, Aspen. So that should be high enough to get into and get off of. So then if we just put a door here, you think that'll be okay? It's going to look a little weird, but I think it looks better than just having a random door or having a random bed like in the hay. Hi. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Well, what kind of door do we think will look best in amongst our little hay house here? Have I seen the dogs as names? I glanced at them. Button. I'll look at the others when I go back in there. Hold on, we need a door. Needed a yellow bed? I don't have one, but yeah, that would be nice. Fourth, 2 times you've just been watching. Yeah, so it's not just about number of times, though. It's also about quality of times. So, as I said, the goal is to, like, get to know people and develop a relationship. So, like, we appreciate our lurkers, which is generally what it's called when you watch without talking. But that doesn't really help us establish a relationship, if that makes sense. Hello, Tryhard. How's your day going? Thank you, Aspen. Okay, so door. The keep coming back isn't a ploy to get more viewers, it's about involvement. Exactly. Yeah, once somebody's proven themselves like as a member of the community, they don't necessarily have to keep coming to streams. I mean, it's a good idea to come by at least occasionally, because the point is to have a relationship, but like we can also have that relationship in game, right? Like we had people who were on the realm who only came to streams like once or twice a month, but they were super active on the realm. So like that's totally fine. But they still had to like earn their access to start with. What do I want? Do you mean like what types of things would I want you to do on the realm once you're on the realm? Or are you asking like what I want you to do in order to get access to the realm? I feel like if we're going to do this, if he's going to live in a hay house, it might as well be a fully hay house, right? Might as well go all in on it. Okay, so door. Looks a little better. Door. You're itching just looking at that room. 'Tis the season. I don't have any doors pre-made right now. I guess I have. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Spruce is what we've been using for the most part around the castle. It's a little weird. It's not terrible, though. I do think I'm going to move this. I get why it's there, but that's actually not bad. Thoughts? I don't mind it, though. Staring contest. Now he just needs a composter. So what do we do to link him to a composter? How does that work? He went in the room, did he? Oh, that's awesome. Just chilling on his bed. Make sure zombies can't spawn up top and get the drop on your man Clem. I don't think we've had any issues with that, but yeah, we can add a few torches. Okay, do I have torches right now? Yeah, I do. Okay, what are the other dogs' names? We have Eve and Hay, and Skeleton and Reddy. Okay. Yes. I think mainly we just want like there and there, right? I don't think we necessarily need all that. And then maybe just one above each, because trapdoors won't stop the light. So do like one. Oh, that's annoying. No, you're good, Aspen. Maybe move that to there. And do like one here and one on the other outside. One in the middle and one on the outside. Actually, wait, no, because these are trapdoors, so they couldn't spawn up here anyway. We don't even need all that. We just need the ones by the hay. Yeah, so we should be good. Want to play Minecraft and help with what you can. First time I said, come back next week. You're busy with work and couldn't come because again, I have a lot of work around Sonic. No, that's okay, Mr. Shocker. I'm not like penalizing you or like being mean to you. But like you understand why we have requirements, right? So what do we think here for the kitchen? Because obviously they need some counter space to work. So we need at least 2, I think, bits of counter space. Are there any other like, you know, tools, for lack of a better word, that we want down here? Workstations. We have like a pot of soup and we have an oven. Is there anything else that we want? String on the ground, gray carpet on the string will make a floating counter. Oh, that's kind of cool. In the ground. A smoker. We're playing on a realm and don't have core protect. I don't even know what that is. To stop and fix griefs. Yeah, essentially yes. So it's we require people to you know, prove that they're dedicated and interested in being productive members of the community in order to cut down on griefing. So if we've only talked during 2 streams, you know, like I'm just trying to kind of help you think through it, right? So that way, like, because I don't want you to be offended, because it's not about you, it's about like general rules that we have. So if this is only your 2nd stream of us talking, and the last one was what, probably like 6 weeks ago or something? It was a while ago. Like, do you feel like talking once 6 weeks ago and then today is enough for us to really feel like we know each other? I've always really liked the way that beehives look. They don't look super beehivey to me, but it is a cool looking block. We've used composters for countertops before, and they can look kind of nice. It definitely looks different. Do I need help? That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not quite sure what I would have you help with right now. With design stuff where I'm already kind of like bogged down in my own decision making, it's harder to come up with things to help with, which was why I suggested maybe the villager project. Would you be willing to do some exploring and try and find us a savannah? I know there's one that's not super far away from here. So then maybe we could work together sometime in the future to bring home villagers from there. So Mr. Shocker, the problem is this is a realm, not a server. So we can't do that. Realms have very limited access to what you can do to them. What do you mean you're terrible at coordinates, Aspen? Yeah, no, I always go the opposite way to get back. Gotcha. Yeah, Shocker, I didn't know what it was, so you did answer my question. I was just letting you know that, like, unfortunately we couldn't use it. You know, it's not like my point was we're not choosing not to use it. We can't use it. Nice. Welcome back, Tanner. So how was practice? Okay. Thank you, Aspen. I think so too, Tig. I'm not sure that either of us has quite accurately communicated what we're trying to. Speaking of language barriers, that probably could have been communicated a little bit better, but I'm open to feedback, Shocker. What do you see as being a way for us to do to make this better? Sorry, just checking something here really quickly. Okay. Yeah, no, that's okay, Mr. Shocker. As long as we're all, you know, willing to be open to feedback, like, there's no harm if none is intended. Okay. What food breeds pigs? I don't actually know. Carrots. Carrots and beetroots, apparently. I think for now we just do jungle wood planks just to have something there. We might come back to that idea. Build the gate system that you gave us screenshots for during the first stream you were here. Sure. I mean, it's just, you got to remember, we only work on this project once a week for a couple of hours, so it takes a long time to get stuff done. So we will still look into potentially using the gate that you suggested, but we've only actually worked on the project like 10 or 15 hours since then. T-bomb. Junglewood planks. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. We'll come back and do some Tig. We'll come back and do a little bit more designing to you know, like to detail, but I think this is fine for the moment. Probably that. Oh, Ninja Viking. I actually thought you'd already taken off. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for so long. I'm glad you could join us. Did you have a little one actually getting a nap in? Was that what facilitated that? I think it looked better the way it was, actually. Shove them in a pit and fill it with lava. Yeah, I think having the wall actually is a little bit better. I prefer the walls having end pieces. Oh, that's interesting. You just create a lot of XP machines, which will make any server lag. Both were down at the same time. Nice. Been hanging out while editing some pictures you took for a friend. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you were able to join us, and because joining us meant that you actually got like a couple hours of peace. I hope you had fun working on your project. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, I think that's a good point, Tig. Yeah, like some of our newer... Oh, sorry, I missed Tanner's message there. So I've been to 7 streams, and on Friday I recall you saying 6 to 8 streams to be invited. So can you please be invited? So yeah, so Tanner, remember there are kind of a couple of aspects. One is the number of streams. 2 is kind of the quality of streams, if you will. So as I've mentioned before, coming to a stream for 5 minutes and then leaving isn't the same as coming to a stream and being really active in chat for an hour and then having to leave. Now that being said, on the flip side, coming and being active in chat for 20 minutes and then leaving is more valuable than as far as getting to know each other goes than hanging out for 3 hours but never saying a word. Does that kind of make sense? So there's number of streams, and then there's kind of quality of streams, if you will. And then there's also just a function of time. So it needs to be, it's also about being here for like kind of a minimum number of weeks as well to show that you're like dedicated. Yeah, thank you, T-Bomb. I appreciate that. You're playing Dota? Nice. What is Zitrax mode? I'm not familiar with that. No, you're good, Cone. I still can't decide. What do you guys think? Do we want wall here or do we want countertop there? First, I liked the countertop, but now I'm not so sure. Or sorry, at first I liked the wall instead of the countertop, but now I'm not so sure. Lantern on that wall? Wait, how does that help? Well, sure, but that okay, fair enough. But that doesn't help with what we're debating about. I think the more I look at it, the more I do want it to be countertop instead of wall. Or just like that. Hold on, are there things that it won't it's a little bit of a Russian meme in short. Try hard, 1,000% power. What if we put something else here? Will it connect to like a composter? Or like a lectern, you know, just like any sort of work table? Or could we do something like that? Doing a smoker there. Maybe I was... Actually, that might not look bad. Block of TNT. So, Tanner, does that explanation make a little bit more sense? What happened to the cauldron? We got it figured out, actually. I'll show you again here in a second. Okay. Thank you, Tanner. I appreciate your being willing to ask questions and to listen to the answers. So to put it into perspective a little bit, a Conish one has been around the community for several weeks longer than you have, and he's going to get his realm access on the 22nd. So a week from today. So realistically, we'll probably do yours, as you know, because you've been great about being active in the community. Don't get me wrong. It's just that there's kind of three, like I said, there's kind of three things that we're looking for. One of them is just kind of that length of time. So we would maybe be willing to do yours, you know, on like the following Monday, the 29th, I think it would be. I think that's fair because by then you would have been with us for a month. I mean, I don't need to sleep if you guys don't need to. I don't have the stuff to get heads, but if you don't mind trying to get some heads, I wouldn't turn down more. Detrax was a top 10 player and his style is mid, no roll, first pick Shadow Fiend. Oh god. Gotcha. No channeling? No, I don't have any. Oops. Not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. We need a furnace and 4 oak logs. Break the red bed, villager trying to link to it? Wait, how do you know? How do you know what bed it's trying to link to? Red particles. Would have been good to have some help. We both don't need channeling. Oh, yeah, I mean, I could have come over. But honestly, also, we're kind of nearish to the end of the stream, so the timing's a little rough. But if you want to try and do that next time, I'm happy to come over and try and help. I just don't know what to do. I'm not loving the coloring of the smoker. He was mad because he couldn't get to it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the smoker is what I want there. It's so weird. I wonder why he wouldn't link to the bed that's right next to him. Move him over here. Kind of looked sync-ish a little bit. You can put stuff in the composter, right? It'll like look like it's full. I mean, it could just look like he's got like a bin full of, you know, food or vegetables or whatever there. It'll look like pig slop. I mean, it is a medieval castle, right? You have a design idea for the kitchen? Hit me. Ooh, that's a very odd color. What is that? Iron pressure plates. Interesting. I kind of like having one of them as like a cutting board. Yeah, exactly. So I think maybe we pop off that one because that's already got a metal surface, but we keep one for a cutting board. Yeah, I like that though. I don't know if I've ever seen those before. Maybe we do the corner. Or wait, no, hold on. Think about it, right? You'd want to cut stuff next to the stew. Here. Also, Lily, we ended up being able to use string to stop the smoke on the cauldron. If you could try and make a knife rack, that would be super cool. I mean, you totally can just cut stuff on wood as well, but I do kind of like that. Like, it makes it stand out versus just being a countertop. The color is a no-go for me. There. Oh, use a lever. Singular knife. I like that idea. Is there anything else that's shaped like that? I don't think there really is. Torches, no. Lanterns, no. Lecterns, no. Tripwire hooks, sorta, but that wouldn't really look like a knife because those go on walls. Yeah, I think we can leave that. A rail? What would a rail be? I think if we're gonna do that though, I think we move this back over here, right? So then you have knife by cutting board. Grab your knife and then use the cutting board. Yeah, I think that looks better. But yeah, if you look at it from afar, Lily, you can like barely even see that the string is there. We did a chest with food in it. It's gonna be a color palette problem. Otherwise, yes. We could do a barrel. Barrel was actually a thing, like something that I was thinking about. That would match. I mean, it would match the tables. Yeah, why don't we just do barrel? An item frame with an iron sword inside. That's actually a good point. And a rail? What would the rail do? Oh, sorry, I missed something. When you're building a medieval kitchen, you need wooden tables, bricks around furnace, iron bars. Yeah, we have some wooden tables. I don't really want to use red brick in this project though. It doesn't match with the color scheme that we're using. What else do you think we could do with iron bars though? I'm down for some more ideas there. Here, Aspen. No, do it here. In the corner. I feel like the barrels are slightly... I feel like the barrels are actually made out of oak instead of, even though they have the strapping like they're spruce. I think they're actually colored like oak. That's a little bit of a bummer. How about instead of those 3 full blocks, do inverted stairs on the ends and a slab in the middle? Like here, you mean? What are you thinking that the inverted stairs represent? What about, hold on, do we like it anymore if we go sideways with it? Less blockiness? But I mean, counters are kind of blocky, right? I feel like that slightly better. I feel like the sides of the barrels are slightly darker. Still not exactly the color scheme that I'd like, but not red. You can use stone bricks. Same problem as last time though, no space. Yeah. What if we do the barrel here? Because I do like the idea of the barrel. It's just not vibing with the countertop for me. So like, so that way you have like a little storage cabinet instead. Yeah, we could use stone bricks. So part of the reason why we're not using stone bricks here, Mr. Shocker, is because this is the foundation. We're actually underground in the castle. So we used cobblestone instead of stone bricks because we wanted it, like, we were trying to go for the vibe of more like you're underneath the foundation of the castle. You're kind of underground. You know, the materials aren't quite as polished or finished. You like that? Okay, thank you. So kind of what we've done, because you've missed this part of the project, Mr. Shocker, so I can, well, I guess we need to sleep really quickly, but then I can show you some more. You can place barrels over levers and use trapdoors. I'm not sure I understand. Barrel over lever and use trapdoors. What would that do? What the heck? That's weird. Madison Tig has joined the realm. Woo! Oops. Hold on. That's what I'm trying to do. You put the barrel under the ceiling and then attach the trapdoor to the bottom of the barrel. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have a height problem again though, because if we did it, potatoes, carrots, and peas. I like it. If we, you know, like took this down and put a barrel, and then we put a trap door underneath it, then there wouldn't be room to do the lever. We'd have to put the lever like next to it. How do you rename stuff, or are there actually peas and I just didn't know about it? Also, we still need to figure out something to go there. It's annoying me. Wait, actually a lectern wouldn't be, well, it's still gonna be the same color problem though, right? Because most of the stuff is based on oak. But a lectern for a recipe book would kind of make sense. We could also have a stone cutter. Actually, that's kind of funny to be like a, you know, like those big, like when you go to the supermarket or whatever, if you get like meat or cheese cut for you, they've got those big spinning saw blades that they like cut your meat or cheese with. Too bad you can't put a stone cutter on top of a slab. That would be perfect, actually. Do a slab and then oh, wait, you can name tag inventory items? Didn't know that. Oh, I thought you could only rename like things. Right, I was gonna show Mr. Shocker the project a little bit though. So we have the kind of the two stories of the castle itself. Everything is a thing. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I guess I thought it can only be like things that existed in the world. The only things that I've really seen renamed are living, I guess. So we have the two stories with their you know, their pattern and their like finished look, and then we've got the foundation. So up above in the actual castle itself, you know, it looks fairly finished. The floor is cobblestone, but that's mainly just to contrast with the walls and the ceiling of wood. So it looks fairly finished. Then we go down one level, we go into the barracks, and we want it to look slightly less finished and a little bit more cramped because it's the barracks. So the ceiling is one lower, the floor is mostly dirt, and the walls are mostly made out of cobblestone because we're kind of underground now. His revenge. Well, okay, so it's true. So equipable items and living things are the only things that I'd seen renamed. And then we have our cramped little underground barracks here as well. So then below our barracks, if we keep going down, then we have the dungeon. Even more cramped, ceiling is even lower, everything's all mossy. So it looks even less like hospitable than before. So yeah, that's a little bit more. That's a quick tour of the project and a little bit more like in depth as far as why we want to leave the walls up here as cobblestone. With Xterra knives. I have how many name tags do you actually have, Aspen? I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. It doesn't take name tags? Wait, it doesn't take a name tag to change the name of an item? How do you do it then? You mean it when you say unlimited. Fair. Oh, just levels? Ooh. Put it in an anvil and type the name that you want. Oh. Try with this iron ingot. I mean, I believe you. It makes sense. But Aspen, that you have an extra letter in extra there. I don't have enough XP to fix it, unfortunately. You accidentally hit E? Yeah. I still think the stone cutter might look kind of cool. That's the only other thing that I see that I think like really makes sense to be in a kitchen, right? And it doesn't have much of a brown scale palette on it, so I don't think it conflicts quite as much with anything else we've put here either. There you go. Oh, can you rename a whole stack at a time? That's kind of handy if so. Oh, also I ended up with your boat from earlier. Eat. What do you guys think? Should we put the wood or the stone cutter / meat cutter? Should we put it on the ground? You know, because it sticks up a bit. Or should we put it on top of a countertop? Also, I know there's some things you can do with pistons and pushing things together. Do you think we could place it and then push it down onto a slab, or would that not be a thing? I've never really done it myself, but I know, broadly speaking, I know that it is a thing. No, it won't work. Dang it. Imagine if in 1.17 they allowed placement on slabs. God, I wish. That would allow so much more variance in design. Thank you, Cone. Oh, tower. I was like, what does that say? Yeah, that's fine. We need to sleep anyway. And then actually I need to get offline. Just wanted to try and finish the mess hall at least. We had a good start. Excuse me. And then it took longer than I thought, but I guess as design work usually does. Forgot you can use the thing with 2 legs and the big middle stone. You don't remember the name is tables. Oops, it wouldn't be facing that way though. It would be like this. I think it's going to be too tall if we put it on top of the countertop, right? Maybe try it. Mr. Shocker, I will try and figure out what you're talking about here. Give me just one sec. Oh god, it's almost hitting the lantern. Yeah, that's too tall, right? I don't think we like that. Lol. So if we're gonna have a meat cutter, dang it, I did it again. If we're gonna have a meat cutter, it's gonna be like that. Not the worst. It accomplishes what I wanted with the wall, at least. Do we want the chair design? I don't think so. I think that the benefit of the chair design is like where you have places where actual people are gonna sit. And this is more of like for looks. I think if we ever get to the point where we have a bunch of extra villagers and we could like trap them in there so they're sitting at the tables, maybe we do that. But I think for the most part, that would be more of like if you had like a server that had a lot of players on it. Where like players could sit and like talk. I think that would be really cool. Just use this thing and place on top of something like a trapdoor or a carpet. Or the villager in a cart. Oh, would it just get like madder and madder and madder? Okay, so what was use the thing with 2 legs and the big middle stone. Okay, so what is it we're looking for? 2 legs and a big middle stone. To the right of the anvil. Aspen.
River Spirichski is following.
Hey, River, thank you so much. Well, I guess that's on Twitch probably, but thank you so much for the follow. Aquabanks, hello there. Okay, to the right of the anvil, sorry. Trying to do one too many things at once. Right to the anvil. Oh, the grindstone. As a table? I'm not sure I'm understanding how that would look like. Oh, and then put like a carpet or something on top of it. Yeah, I could see that. So, Aquabanks, how to join essentially is to join the community. So, follow the channel, come back for some streams, hang out, talk design with us, you know, share your ideas for our projects, talk about your projects, join the Discord. You don't have to do all those things, but those are just kind of some of the things. Like I said, in short, it's join the community and kind of like show some dedication to that. So that way we know that somebody's not going to grieve. I love that emote, Aspen. Oh, and I'm like, well, thank you. That is a great start. I still don't love that as the solution, but it's the closest thing. Use it as like wheels for carts and stuff. Yeah. It looks great for that kind of thing, for sure. Use a totem of the undying to get that emote. Huh. So Aquabanks, what types of things do you like to do in Minecraft? Are you a builder, an explorer, PvP master? How do you like to play Minecraft? The standing up motion is really good too. But I feel like with the table facing this way, like it is, you get a better view of it, right? But you end up with all this weird dead space behind it, right? Like what goes here? When I first had the idea for the table, Death Awaits, hello there. I was actually thinking about doing it going side to side the other way. So then like this would be where you'd slide into the table. But then I think you do kind of lose the effect of it looking like a table. What do you think? Should we leave that booth facing the way it is, or should we turn it 90 degrees? Hey, Eric, how's it going, sir? Use glass for what? So do you just like get those emotes when you have a Totem of the Undying equipped? Got it. The last one you use, you have to obtain leather. They're so good. Use glass behind them. But what would putting glass back here gain for us? How's your day going, Death Awaits? Yeah, I think we might try and rotate it. Let's see what it looks like. I think you ended up with a little bit of my stuff, Aspen, if you don't mind. Thank you. Even if it doesn't look quite as nice, I think it will look more functional. Really don't like the way it looks. I think it makes more sense, right? But I just don't think it looks as good visually. It just looks like there's just a huge chunk of wood there. Yeah, I'm gonna change it back. When you get over here, it looks nice. But when you're like looking at it, that does not look like a booth. You're the waitress? Thank you, Aspen. What are you doing, Eric? All right. I think that's enough of that for now. My tiredness is catching up with me. We were supposed to be offline a half an hour ago. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. It's not 100% what I was shooting for, but nice, Aspen. I think it's a really good start, though. And it frees us up. Next time we'll come and we'll finish this area. Why not use trapdoors? Because then you can't put stuff on top of them. And also, like, I don't know what I would use, like, what would go underneath it. I heard a zombie and I was like, oh no. And then I was like, oh wait, right. There's a zombie down there. What did we name him? Anybody remember? You get 1 point if you remember before I get to him. How's everything going? Doing pretty well, Deathwaits. Thank you for asking. Chuck Aspen, good for you. I totally had forgotten. Ow, Chuck, that wasn't very nice. How's Clem doing? It's fine last time I looked at him, but yeah, we can go give it a look really fast. Hello, Ang Esp. Oops. How's your day going? Exactly, Lily. Nailed it. That was good. Good. Having a good time. Yeah, Death Waits. I'm sorry you did catch us kind of near to the end of the stream, but I appreciate you coming by, and Ang Esp as well. We are going to be winding down, but the best way to join is to subscribe to the channel and come back for future streams and get to know us a little bit. We do have a little bit of a trust quest, if you will, in order to gain access to the realm. Because we want to make sure that we're protecting our work and the work of our existing community members from any potential griefers. So this is our current schedule. We do Minecraft on YouTube every Monday and Friday afternoon. We started about 3.5 hours ago, and we're usually on for about 3 hours. Yeah, I can log back in and run over there really quick, Tig. So yeah, that's the fastest and the best way to join is to come back for some streams, chat with us a little bit, get to know us, talk about Minecraft, what types of things you'd like to do if you get on the realm, you know, give us feedback on our builds. No, it's okay, Tig. And it's certainly not required, but if you are able to join Discord is another great way to interact with the community. you know, outside of stream times, especially. Thank you, Tig. I tried T-Bomb. I actually tried to get Pixie to do, when we did our schedule changeover, I tried to get her to do Minecraft with me on Saturdays. Because I was thinking, I was like, well, that'd be fun. That way, like, there could be a YouTube stream. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. There could be a YouTube stream that was, you know, that has both of us. But she doesn't like streaming Minecraft. Her stated reason for not liking it is Minecraft is her chill game and she doesn't like having to worry about chat and stuff. I have I think it's also because Minecraft tends to get the most trolls and the people who come in and are the meanest to women, frankly. Which is totally fine. Like, I don't judge her for not liking that. Who would like that? So my guess would be that that's the other reason why. Bye, Aspen. Thanks for hanging out and helping. You subbed to me on your alt account, so that's where the 300. Oh, thank you, Code. You leave, you need to come back to your project. So money in for good luck and crab sticks to boot. All right, Mr. Shocker. Thank you so much for coming by. It was good to see you again. Take care. Sounds good, Aspen. Hey, I found another one. Let's see. Another shop is down there. Ow. So it's more the internet's fault, T-Bomb. Wait, is this not what you were talking? No, this is what you're talking about. Because I don't remember there being barrels in here before. And stone. Dang, that's a lot of purpur. Holy crap, that's a lot of end rods too. There's one in the scarecrow butt? Of course there is. That's the end? Isn't that what you said? Oh, the nether shop. My bad. Okay, well, also you've done some work here that I haven't seen yet. I don't think this had been started yet last time I had been here. That's part of the reason why I didn't think of it. My mind just went to end because that was the closest thing that I could think of. Yeah, Cone, that's... excuse me, Cone, that's the plan, remember? That's what I told you on Thursday last week when you asked me. As I said, if you came back for a couple more streams between now and then, we'd do Monday the 22nd, which is the next Realm Day. And then probably we'll do Tanner the week after that. Nice. I love the little mini basalt area. Yeah. Is this something else in the middle, or does soul sand wow, soul sand also generate that pattern? Either way, this is looking great, Tig. Yeah, I love the like microbiomes. Soul soil. Didn't know that there was a separate thing actually. Yeah, well done. I'm digging it for sure. Okay, seriously though, I need to get going. Thank you guys so much for, I have a business call in 23 minutes and I wanted a little bit of time off between now and then. Plus I still need to make the thumbnail. So thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you to our new subscribers and everybody who played with us today. Everybody who hung out in chat and gave suggestions. You know, even if we didn't end up using your suggestion, right? Like we source a lot of our ideas. So like 3 people might give a suggestion on something and like we can only use one of them a lot of the time. So it's good to be able to kick ideas back and forth, and it's a big part of what I really like about Minecraft. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate it a lot. Is that like a museum? A mall, actually, Cone. So we're gonna wind it down. What we do here is after I say goodnight, it's only kind of like pseudo goodnight. I put up the ending screen, and then we'll hang out, and I'll keep reading chat for a couple more minutes while we make, because we do a slightly different thumbnail for the VOD instead of for the live stream. So while I'm editing the thumbnail in the background, then I'll chat for a few more minutes, and then we'll shut off the stream. So I'll be here for a couple more minutes, but if you're going to take off now, have a great rest of your week, and hopefully we can see you on Twitch or at least on the Friday Minecraft stream. As always, be excellent to each other, and we'll see you soon. Oh no, T-Bomb, sleep well, sir. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the save with the string for sure. Cone, it's been 3.5 hours, my man. I know it flies by, trust me, I get that. It does go by fast, absolutely. Thank you again, Cone, by the way, for coming and joining us on Twitch as well. Super appreciate that. Demand more, 5+. I'm glad, Cone. I'm really curious to see what happens going into the summer here, because in general, summer, you know, outside of the last year, summer is the biggest time for live streaming, and especially for Minecraft live streaming, because that's, you know, a lot of, not all, but a lot of the people that like Minecraft are people who are in school. So during the summer, they're more available. But of course, we've all been cooped up so much the last year because of the state of the world. I'm going to be curious to see if summer this year is like, essentially if it's like normal, or if it's if all the live streaming spaces turn into a bit of a barren desert as everybody starts, you know, doing outside things, even if that's not things together, right? Like even if we're not quite to that point yet. You know, just being able to be out in the yard or go camping or hiking or whatever else. When you found out we added Twitch, you flipped? I can't believe you didn't know, Cone. That is so funny. The Minecraft time slot is 3 wide. True. During the stream, you made dinner, ate it, bathed the little ones, and are currently putting them down. Dang, Lily, you were productive. GG. Also, I don't know if you guys saw this, but in the thumbnail, I don't know how many of you saw the thumbnail. See what I did? It just lined up so well. The angle was like almost perfect. I had to. Thank you. I'm advertising the fact that it has. Wait, what? What do you mean, Cone? We do try and advertise the fact that we have a Twitch, yes, if that was what you're talking about. Yeah, the hope is that our Twitch generates traffic for our YouTube, and our YouTube generates traffic for our Twitch. And oh, you're advertising the fact that it has mercy. Oh, yes. But where the face was, Cone. Sorry, that took me a second. I put the face right where the face on the armor stand would be. So that way it looked like the armor stand had my face. Sounds good, Lily. Thank you. Yeah, so I always put the with mercy part, but and normally it's kind of over on the right side somewhere. So it was just kind of serendipity today when I took a couple of pictures like I always do, and I picked the one that I liked the best for the thumbnail, and then the face was like almost in the right spot, so I moved it a little bit. When is next stream? Next Twitch stream is tomorrow night, about 25 hours from now. Go that actually really quickly, and then I'm going to shut her down. So here's the schedule for those of you that aren't familiar with it. Tomorrow night, EverQuest on twitch.tv/HereThereBeMonsters. And ooh, I need to think about what we're going to do for our variety stream on Wednesday. Last time we did Dota, right? Yeah, we did Dota. It was almost Hades, but then it was Dota. So I think maybe I'll just choose Hades, or maybe we'll do another vote. We'll see. The variety streams on Wednesdays, that'll be kind of 50-50. Sometimes it'll be streamer's choice, sometimes it'll be viewer's choice. Because some days, you know, you're just sitting, like you just really want to play, you know, whatever game. And sometimes I'll want to vote for it. Definitely tune in for that. Thank you, Cone. I appreciate that. We will see you then. Kind of fitting that we got this like nursery rhyme sounding song to end with. Speaking of which, it's over in 15 seconds. I'm gonna shut the stream off then. So thank you guys. Have a great rest of your Monday. We will see you tomorrow.